Friday. DJ Deno is here to make sure.
Kano kasamba tuko kenyini mwana.
And same daily what's the newspapers today. On Facebook, Galaxy FM 102. Hope you're enjoying your Friday morning with us here. Government gives schools tough guidelines. Only registered drivers to transport the learners. Cryptocurrency farm boss charged again.
Andrew
Kagwa.
No yo wakowe. Munalo yo wakowe. Wansenene.
Ministry to test only symptomatic cases. So Gojanga toina
ngozira yinira
symptoms zonna tubagenda kukebera. 3,000 candidates nominated in Kampala.
13
muri banji
bonna bagala sente za byabufuzi
bonna besimbyewo. That's the right.
Yakwandika tulina abesimbyewo n'abavuganya ne tubaawo
Bagambye wano, at least 3,000 candidates have so far been nominated to contest for positions as division councillors and Kampala Capital City Authority Lord councillors in the 5 divisions of Kampala City. That's according to the Election Commission. 3,000. Anyway.
Ati kati tulina enjawulo eriyo bayita abesimbyewo n'abavuganya. Kati ekifo kiyinza okubaako abantu 8 nga 2 bebavuganya 6 besimbyewo. Owetegera enjawulo ogitegera oba Maria tindozo ogezaako okuba okufuna kyenga bugamba.
Nakebera ku file. Nakebera ku file yaffe. Tofali matano so far.
Nenga balala bajajja.
Siba inasangayo matano najjaga muwerenga 20.
Olyokoba kuberumo
emenyaga muwerenga 20 tusobola okubanga tuzinga koma nguma
bakoma okubeera abangi gye tukoma bawuta obuvanze gye kakodyo nkamanyi
anti kati laba nange bansone banyaba achetaga okujja okuvuganya kifo kya LC5 council
bajja kwesimbawo gye bagenda kuvuganya
nomination zikoma week ejja ku Friday. In fact, it's coming 1st October.
Bali ku 3,000. So far, tenga nominations.
Izo kula abantu omutwalo gumusaba nange mweyongere mujje sobola okukola kimulete ebirozo bamwe ne benamu. In fact, omnawe nabaja temusobi kunganya birozo tubitusa kuba abantu tulina amaloza kasobi.
Maria ndoli bana jendi koba okuvuganya kati ngoba nango wa president babiri na wajja ovuganya Museveni na Bobi abandi bajja kwesimbawo. Oli kimanya yendi gazako kubanga
NSSF members to get 8.2% in interest. Past A-level is in here, biology, physics, and GP. Tomorrow they will be having ICT, literature, economics, and geography. Donation funds to procure vehicles. Sente zebafuna za coronavirus. Apparently, bagenda zikozesa kugula motoka. COVID-19 donation funds.
Brigades and ambulances.
COVID-19 donation funds will be used to procure vehicles for use in the fight against the pandemic, which has claimed 70 lives in the country. Part of the fund, totaling to 29 billion, will also be used to upgrade 2 blood banks. So they want to buy 282 double cabin pickups. Each district will get 2 vehicles. They'll also work on some border points for receiving people returning from across the neighboring countries, and work on 2 blood banks over Rua and Soruti.
So echikoba district we bane motoka omuntu nafuna corona motoka esitula bulezi.
What is bulezi?
Ya muida ati mbuze motoka engeri gye kwatagana muno okuvwanisa corona. Egenda kubajjanga stegedde motoka egenda koleta yetambuze eddagala lya corona.
So here are the guidelines for those of you that have kids and want them, have to go back to school. Schools in urban areas where many learners need to use public means will be required to register all learners and their modes of transport to and from school. Learners who walk to school or are transported by private means may continue to do so, but should not use public transport on any occasion, even when they cannot walk or privately be transported to and from school by their parents. Only drivers registered by the schools will be allowed to transport the learners. The schools, working with urban authorities, shall organize dedicated vans and buses on designated routes to transport learners, including learners with special needs who cannot walk or be transported privately to school in a radius of 5 kilometers.
Marat kankulage ekino tijja kusoboka for one reason. Tulamasomero ga UP muno mangi nnyo ng'abaana ne bazadde baitu basobola ku affordinga ngatto. Okitegeera bafune van so akwafodia nga tosana kulia tubaina na sente za lunch and on top of that bogamba nti abataso akola ki basolo okutambula kati mu kutambula omo how do you tell me nti omwana omajja kufa kusomera atambule ekiraja kutambula n'abaana abalala batuke kukuba bamingo linge n'abaana abalala baite mu
n'abantu abanyuka.
Anyway, so they are saying here, teachers who are not accommodated at school shall use the dedicated school buses and vans on those routes.
Masomero mekaka ina bus wana kati ngejinje masomero mekaka ina bus.
And then institutions which have been serving as quarantine centers, the management must ensure that the institution is disinfected and confirmed as safe for opening. Each school must set up a 7-man COVID-19 committee composed of 2 learners and a member of support staff. The committee shall initiate and implement and monitor measures for prevention.
Era abazadde bagenda twala abaana babo okusomera mu mbatsazi mulina emitendera mingi bambi bakazi batunde bazadde bato.
Anyway, get yourself a copy of today's New Vision.
Abaana batambulire mu basi z'essomero. Kati kangomira ssomero meke ziri na basi.
They say urban areas.
Bagay kangomira teriko bo bataba kangomira ko teba. Abe kangomira boko gambo bajja tambula butambuzibwa bakole bagala.
Rama semeno ke bakoze iki ngeboge kwogera ku Burundi ku international schools. Alright, for example, kwa kufanya isomero ya Burundi.
Kati kangomira site ina bana
bakise bulu. Wanachi bulu okumpi no wino. Basabe baso ja kumpulirira. But anyway,
bagenda zigula ku motoka ezo bagenda
isomero ya kesi everyone ekansanga. Tukira abana bavayo kusomero n'abana batasoma so kuve kusomero najja waita mkubo nazanya no bwana bunne yani so basically Nyakana,
we have a problem as a country.
Twina Daily Monitor nakolaliro on the 25th day of September 2020. Abagabantino Uganda ranked best in Africa COVID-19 fight. And of course, Nyakana
Tanzania
blocks Kampala flyover. Tanzania gano kuingira numbers zamwe. NRM supporting businessman together with his wife took over the largest green in the city, built permanent structures in violation of lease terms and now demands compensation. A flyover immediately because when are compensating Nyakana and the wife, let them be compensated, then flyover again. Public compensate the owner, but they will get them
so these guys are now claiming to be in Bantovas.
Exactly. Exactly. But also compensate them and then build a flyover. We use the flyover.
And Yagamba Lulimbo Manyira Kuba.
Professional boxer Tarana outside the ring.
Yakuba Lulio Musajja
Yakuba.
Yade yetas.
Waba yetas it's okay.
Kare. Naba jambeta saka kalumunya getaka.
If you miss the parties from the weekend, we have parties. Oh. When our bars opened.
I think bars is very mama parties.
Okay. NUP speaks out on diaspora resignations and of course pension bill hits shillings 11 trillion. Public service. MPs ask government to scrap law on women's spousal names. Rose by any other name smells as sweet. MPs ask government to scrap law on women's spousal names. But of course, whatever time never for example, as for Umwala twalinya tata we. Siria bawe. Not that business of twalinya but wogena woguchali gwati ne mwawukana ate ng'osiga zerinya.
Katobana salamu musumba niba wetibage magana aye ni salamu musumba nole atole weni ale baleka mtona ano ni akalulu nole atenga bombi ni bamusumba.
So kakati ente antwebuzizanga ko mwebuze kubaladi mwebuze kube ekikaba kikola batya nenga fe wafe twala gunyo twalinya.
Butinga nfuna omwana wabeni nga bamutumu ogwina ndi gidongo. Ngamuwala
ni mwango usanga mwala nga mteleko kunya kwa gidongo mbubawo ye gidongo matechipa ebalosi yenyine. Anyway ngatwe
obanna bubolo ayi na bubolo loli ali
ambwanyo architects offer to restore Makerere main building. The Uganda Society of Architects has pledged to offer technical expertise in efforts to restore Makerere University Ivory Tower. Uganda trust me, processes of fingers get a massive quick button to gaba bidding against China, Japan, Korea, kumbe people here who can do stuff. But in the Uganda, why not so testing you are you're not giving that money to outsiders. Police hand over child's beheaded body to parents, man. mazemwana n'okumala
oba olibona wano balikoba nti maama w'omwana nnyina amuzaala amusse ettemu liri n'ekyana kino kiwala kito kiri myaka nga 7 maama waakyo munnyini kakizaala yakisse sijja kulimba kandabe wano bigamba bitya nti maama ssemuwala we maama akubye omwana we n'amutta lwakumubbako 5,000 entiisa eno ebadde kinaawa kyengera kanso mu disitulikiti y'ewakiso amulwa bakiise emyaka 8 abadde asomera kawempe diva bambi kyana mwana yakamidwa yaloza nti 5 gigula paani yalabye awo akasente naloza konna kagula paani kale naye ng'ate wano ebyomutwe ku paalamenti senga namatovu avudde mu kkomera gavumenti ewadde ebiragiro kwana bagenda kusoma bino ekirungi ekangumya tebabituwadde ffe tebitukwatako kambiyiteko buyise aba Bobi bali mu nteeseganya n'ebibiina ebirala bateekengawo avuganya omu kasabirawo FDC people power teteekawo kasabirawo wa DP people power teteekawo kasabirawo NRM nga tuyiwawo abasinza ayogera ola aba people power